She sat down in my chair, ready to give up on her hair completely, and I still think about the moment she saw it in the mirror months later. As a barber, I have learned that chasing outside fixes only gets you so far, because that is not where the real answer has ever lived. Behind the chair, I have come to understand that nothing grows from the outside in. Everything that is alive and strong starts from the root and works its way up. And your hair is no different. Most people will point you towards serums, rollers, minoxidil, or tell you to go under a surgeon's hand. But anything you put on top can only reach so far, and I wanted my clients to get their hair back the way nature intended, not through procedure. Working the scalp surface can open small pathways that help a little, but if the follicle is not being fed from within, you are simply trying to wake something that has nothing to run on. Here is what I have come to understand after years behind the chair. The first thing is that the hair growth cycle needs to be supported from the inside for the follicle to move out of its resting state and back into an active one. When the body has what it needs internally, shedding slows, and the signals that tell the follicle to wake up can finally get through. The second thing is sulfur. The body uses sulfur to build the keratin that makes up the strand itself, and without enough of it coming in daily, the hair has less of the raw material it needs to grow back strong. The third thing is structural support around the follicle. Hair does not just need signals to grow, it needs the tissue surrounding the root to be strong enough to hold and sustain that growth. These were not overnight changes for my clients, but they were real ones. And that is what matters most. Comment yes below if this is exactly what your hair has been needing. Follow me, because the tips I have lined up next are the ones most stylists keep completely to themselves.